Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 17 of Let's FIFA 16. And in this episode we got quite a bit of gameplay in Division 6 so far. It's not looking too good in the division. We drew our first game in the division and then we lost the next one, which was a bit of an unfortunate loss. So we're sitting on 1 point from 2 games. And if I want to get the title, I will need 19 points. And if I want the promotion, it's 16 points. So it's still sort of obtainable, but we also soon need to start winning games if we sort of want to have a chance. So yeah, we go into the first game of this episode, and it was actually a pretty good start to this match. I got a good chance to start off with, and then I got this one hitting the post, and on the rebound I would make it 1-0 with Matias Fernandes, and then I picked up a penalty, a pretty soft one, but we can always use penalties. We go with a chip down the middle, and he was diving to the right, I think, and it looked pretty cool because it sort of went over him while he was sort of laying down in the middle. Looked kind of nice, and we made it 2-0 there with Balotelli, and that gave me the confidence that I might be able to pull something off. And I tried for a fancy bonus shot there, got the rebound, but it was offside, and I'll come to regret not taking a proper shot there because a fast breakaway, just a through ball, completely piercing my defense. Carlos Vela on through, and on his weak foot he was shooting in at the near post to make it 2-1 and give my opponent a bit of hope. But not long after, I would break on through Balotelli around the keeper, and on the right foot, his strong foot, he could not find the target because he was off balance, and he was blasted wide, and you know it. He scores to make it 2-2 in the 45th minute. His only shots of the half, they all went in. I was just... The struggle was real, and into the second half, I did not play well. I sort of second doubted myself, didn't really know what to do, and I didn't play very good. Compared to the first half, where stuff worked out in the start, I played really good. After I got the goals, I started playing bad. This was my opponent's biggest chances of the second half. Luckily, he didn't score, but I didn't play too good either, unfortunately. I'll break on through in the 70th minute, pick up a penalty, and thinking, where should we go with this? I went down the middle before, so let's go to the side this time around. But I hit the post, and if I put it on target, he probably saved it because it did dive to the right side, and I ended up with a 2-2 draw. Now I was looking at my division sort of progress, and I was thinking, okay, now it's not looking good. Like before the 2 first games, it was not great, but a win would have made it look alright. But now, 3 games, only 2 points. So if I wanted the title, I basically needed to win 6 out of 7 games I had left, or win 5 games and draw 2 and not lose a single game. So yeah, now is sort of an uphill battle to get the title. Promotion is still sort of obtainable, but yeah, I wanted the title and I really need to start winning games. So I got a penalty in my next match, and I was up against a really strong La Liga side. This was my first chance, 32nd minute. I decided, you know what, we'll go with the chip. It worked the last match, but this opponent, he didn't look at the power bar because I think most people look at it and dive to the side, but this guy was just like, nope, I'll stand in the middle, and he saved my chip. Yeah. So I was not confident with my penalties. I missed 2 out of 3 in this episode. Terrible stuff, terrible stuff. And it was a match where my opponent didn't create much, to be fair. I created chances, but I could not score. His goalkeeper was on fire, saved everything, and when I got it past this goalkeeper, well, then I would hit the post. I couldn't score in this match, and it was driving me crazy because I knew I needed to start winning games if I wanted any hopes of winning that title. So when I broke through in the 75th minute, I won a penalty, I was nervous, and I decided to go to the right, and it worked out. Top right-hand corner, we got a goal, and that gave me the lead, and it sort of gave me a bit of breathing space. I had the lead, but then 19th minute, he gets on the ball, he takes the shot from the edge of the box, and luckily, that didn't go in. I had seen that one going into the back of the net because, to be fair, he didn't have much in the match, and that was probably his best chance, and it didn't go in. But I could easily have seen me drawing it in the 90th minute. It's sort of based on the way I'm playing right now. I'm struggling with FIFA, sort of still need to get back up to my sort of normal level of FIFA play where I know how to defend properly and just end off matches and not let leads drop stupidly or sort of be struggling to scoring goals late into games. That just doesn't work, especially if I want to get the title of this division based on my bad start. But nonetheless, it was 3 points we got from that match, sitting on 5 points, looking a little bit better. And we jump into the third and final match of this episode, matching up against the BPL squad. Not as strong as the 2 other teams I've been facing, so I was feeling a little bit more confident that I might be able to get a result here. And Torres on the ball here, a player I really do like on the game. His stats are not that incredible, but he just feels good to play with. And he won a penalty, and I somehow managed to score it based on my terrible penalty record in this episode. I got a goal, made it 1-0, but straight after, my opponent was back into the game. Nice play from him there, to be fair. And he brought it even, but it was also a match where I created a lot of stuff, and I was able to take my chances compared to sort of my previous game where I just couldn't score. Here I made it 2-1, and I kept on getting chances, almost getting a third goal, but Krul there quickly onto the ball to deny me the rebound. And we get another chance to take Texeria on the ball there. We get onto the ball, we blast it in, but it is offside. I really wanted that 2-goal lead just to be sure and that he wouldn't get back into the game with a goal. And then it's Oliver Torres on the ball. He gets his second goal of the match. 3-1 it is. And then just before halftime, he gets the shot, and I decide just to clear it away, get it out of the box, but I couldn't win the ball. He gets it back, and he sort of keeps that pressure on my box. I tackle it, it goes back to him. He takes the shot from a bad angle, but the rebound falls to him, and he's back into the game. 3-2. Oh, I was getting frustrated there in the 45th minute, conceding the goal, and I pushed on to try and get that 2-goal lead back, and I would get it in the 62nd minute, and that was pretty much also sort of the end of the game. When I had that 2-goal lead, he wouldn't get back into the game. We tried out for the hat-trick, couldn't really get it, and in the end, the match would end at 4-2. So, it's been a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie, this episode in some way is sort of trying to pick up, as I said, that sort of proper level of FIFA play. We got 2 wins in the end in our 2 final games, so it's looking a little bit better. We are on 8 points, and hopefully in the next episode we can continue that winning streak, and maybe we can secure the promotion. We'll see. Anyways, this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and that is pretty much all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.